guys, it's your girl Lay. I trust everyone is well. All is well with you guys. Look, we are coming up to the new moon, you guys. Last new moon of this year, quote unquote, right? We know. We know better. It's okay. But yeah, I trust all is well with y'all. I'm about to get more consistent on here. With that being said, the venting sessions I'm no longer doing. That's been discontinued. There will also be certain things that I will be removing from my services as well. But as I remove, I'm going to add. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. But, yeah. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I pretty much already shuffled, but I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. I also got another deck. I need to order my own damn deck. But I just went and picked one up real quick. So, yeah. For some of you, be careful who you hang around. A listening ear is also, what's that phrase that I'm hearing? Be careful who you talk to about certain things. Somebody needs to be aware of like a fake family member or a fake friend. You're going and you're telling them certain things, certain manifestations, and then they're going and they're talking shit about it, which is why it's 555, which is why it's taken longer for you to see it. Like, for somebody specific, now, that's it's for you. Because you're wondering, like, well, I'm doing everything right, blah, blah, blah. Stop talking so much. Don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. Birds of a feather flock together, and anybody who hangs around that person, you don't need to be telling them shit either. Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors, I call them my divine protection. 777, y'all could be seeing that. Y'all got a lot of options coming in different ways. Giving 7 of Cups energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like, again, it's just like this long ass energy, like this transitional type of this shift, right? And I feel like it's just a lot of things coming in, and it seems like it's coming in slow or slower, but it's really on time. I just feel like with this 5 of Pentacles energy, it's going to have to do with, like, you know, like people from the past feeling our energy shift, you know, like the frequency changing. What messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors? For some of y'all was trying to, like, keep people around you, and it's like your frequency is night and day now. Like, night and day. Like, they not gonna get it. Stop talking to them about certain shit. 315 on the clock. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands energy here. Y'all could be seeing black cats. Oh, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Hello. For some of you, it's like your charisma, it's like your personality is like putting you in the Queen of Pentacles energy some type of way. Like, the confidence that you have, it's helping you to attract your manifestations. So you literally aren't doing shit but being you, and you are bringing in money by remaining grounded. And somebody needs to remember to remain grounded and humble as your blessings come in. Okay, as you, Queen of Wands, spicy, you know what I'm saying? A little spicy is cool, but make sure that you stay grounded. Make sure that you stay humble as your blessings come in. But y'all are in this energy of, like, you don't have to do shit, like, not in the way of, like, literally don't do shit, but, like, you don't have to do anything else. Like, your frequency is high. You've been putting in the work. You've been staying consistent. You've been cutting out people that don't serve you anymore. Like, you've been doing what you need to do. So when I say you don't need to do shit else, like, you don't need to do anything crazy or additional to what you're already doing to see your pentacles get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to do anything else. You being yourself, you standing in your power, you calling your energy back to you daily, you saying your affirmations and believing them. I'm here and I need to say that again for somebody in the back. You saying your affirmations and believing them. Okay. That Ashe. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing in everything that you want. 444, your manifestations are protected. Nobody can stop. Nobody can block. Block is like a cat word. You know, like, to me, I don't believe in the word block. Nothing is ever fucking blocked for me. Oh, I gotta wash my mouth. I'll be so spicy when I come on here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is ever blocked to me. I don't even use the word block unless I'm blocking somebody. Hello. Or what's it called? Hope. I don't use the word hope because what am I hoping for? That sounds too much like doubt in my mind to me. So I don't use those two words, really. Okay, look, we got the 10 of Cups. This is what I was talking about. You don't have to do anything additional. Like, you're already going to be in this 10 of Cups energy because you've been separating yourself from people that don't serve you. These people are watching you with the 3 of Pentacles, watching your manifestations come in. That's what they watching, okay? And now they gonna see as you happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? You see these people right here, and ooh, some of y'all got a divine counterpart coming in. It could be like a blended family. It's giving blended family vibes. I just noticed that these kids match the parents. So it looked like a little boy. Somebody's masculine could have like a little boy. I'm hearing 7 to 9 maybe. And maybe for some of y'all, you could both have like little boys. But for someone specific, it could be like a masculine and he has like a younger son. And then maybe you have a daughter. Because I can't tell if that's a girl or boy. Somebody look androgynous. Is that the word I'm looking for? They look like they could be either one. And that's no offense. I'm not trying to be funny. But yeah. So some of y'all could even give oh shit, can't talk. It's giving blended family. Okay what I'm saying? But apart from that, the only thing that they watching and they ain't gonna see none of this 3 of Swords energy that you had to heal from. Okay, because the thing about your spirit team, the thing about God is like, when you go through your shit, you gonna go through your shit in private. Okay? Like, your spirit team not gonna let nobody see you down and out. Especially the motherfuckers that's been sending things your way thinking that you don't know that it's them. I'm gonna leave that there. Thinking that you don't know that it's them. Yeah, they ain't gonna see you in no 3 of Swords energy. You're not gonna look like what you went through. Okay? Hello. The only thing they gonna see, 3 of Pentacles, the only thing that they're gonna be able to find out, the only thing that people are gonna be able to speak on is all the manifestations that they see that's coming in for you ever since you cut their ass off. Magician. Hello. Period. What else? Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestor. What messages do you have for it? Look, 7 of Swords reverse. 7 of Swords reverse. Things are coming to the light, okay? This new moon energy is going to be very significant for that if you've been seeking clarity. And I just had all these birds fly, over me just now. If you've been seeking clarity is on the way. Some of y'all, you could resonate with Archangel Uriel. I hope I said Enoch, my dog. You feel me? Or some of you may be hearing from him. If you resonate with him already, you have that relationship with him, cool. But yeah, truth, clarity, that kind of energy is going to be coming in. I feel like the new moon is going to alleviate a lot of confusion, or illusions that people are trying to put in. I feel like the karmics did like they always doing some type of ritual and shit like that, but I feel like they especially tried it with the confusion spells this past full moon. I believe it was a super full moon too, so yeah, they tried it. Okay, I just saw 909 but 99, and I just saw 911 Archangel Michael. Hello. Lots of confirmation, lots of signs, lots of clarity is going to be coming in. Some of y'all need to sit outside, let that wind hit you. You're going to get clarity like that. Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. And if you don't know, baby, you're going to find out, because it's something here with the 7 of Swords energy. You need to, it's some type of something. If they don't come and tell you themselves, you're going to find out. Or somebody, and I'm hearing fuck around and find out too. So a karmic energy that thought that they was getting away with a lot of stuff, they're going to be finding out. What's up with that 7 of Swords reverse energy? Tell me more. So the Ace of Wands, it came out as a blockage, right? So let's see. What's up with the 7 of Swords reverse, Holy Spirit? For some of y'all, you need to cleanse out your energy, cleanse out your sacral chakra. Chakra. The lover card reverse, yeah. Some of y'all needs to cleanse out, get a yoni steam. If you're a guy, you could take like a black walnut bath, take a spiritual bath, take a spiritual shower, something like that, right? Sage. Okay, hello. 1023, 1, 2, 3 again. Progression. Some of you masculines too, that's just now becoming divine, coming into your divinity. I'm gonna say this because I'm hearing it. If you want a specific feminine energy, you best be cleansing, okay? Cleansing. She gonna have you do it anyway, so you might want to cleanse. You feel me? The Lover's card reverse. Some of y'all need to alleviate yourselves of some soul ties to, things that had you imbalanced. And some of y'all, your imbalance in some type of way is creating some type of disharmony with your sacral chakra. So it may not have to do with somebody else. It could just be like maybe you're overextending yourself. Maybe you're overgiving. Maybe you're not pouring into yourself when you have the time. Maybe you're not like, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe you're working too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you're becoming imbalanced or something threw you off and you need to fix that. You need to fix that internally. Maybe you need to do some shadow work for some of you. Clarify this Lover's card reverse. Tell me more about the Lover's card reverse. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups reverse. So this is a karmic energy right here. For some of y'all too, like you aren't loving yourselves enough. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not pouring into yourselves enough. But for some of you, this is someone sending this shit your way. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors, Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Hold on. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse, Holy Spirit? I see the Hermit card here. The Five of Wands. Somebody wants you to be in the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants you thrown off. That's what you're going to be finding out. What's the Seven of Swords reverse, Holy Spirit? Ten of Swords. I don't know what that was supposed to... Okay. Ten of Swords energy. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Somebody that you ended things with, they want you to be in a Queen of Cups reverse. That's the energy that they're sending your way, and that's what they're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you're healing from this. Somebody's upset that you're healing, and they want you to be, like, imbalanced so bad. They want you to be, like, thrown off so bad, but you're not. Somebody is turning into, and if it's for some of you, this is a family member. Could be your mom, could be a sister, an aunt, but somebody, it's like their resentment for you outgrowing them and elevating your frequency and like leaving them in the dust. Their resentment for you for actually just doing you, which is what you're supposed to do. It's turning them into the Queen of Cups reverse. For some of y'all, they always been like that. But for some of y'all could have been cool before. But it's like you started healing and you don't resonate with that person anymore. And it makes them feel some type of way. Instead of them being happy for you, they feel some type of way. It's giving like real immature, to be honest with you. Yeah, because you've been healing. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Because you've been healing. So they've been sending certain shit your way. Y'all make sure you say your affirmations because my tongue getting all tied and shit. For some of y'all, someone may try to do something to get you out of hermit mode. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You are highly safe and protected. Somebody wants to like make you break character, I'm hearing. They want you to feel like you need to speak up and say certain things, and you really don't. Like, your energy speaks volumes by itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta do. Don't let nobody break your character. And I don't say break your character because, like, it's a difference between having a false mask on. Like, they're upset because they have to wear a false mask and pretend to be something that you already are. So, that's why they mad. Because when I say break character, it's like, people about to find out who's really who's been faking their divinity, who's been, oh my God, you know what I'm saying, who's really like that. People about to find out. all those wolves in sheep's clothing that's been pretending to be the Mr. Nice Guy and oh, Miss Delightful, and you know, I'm just gonna be the best, X, Y, and Z. People are about to find out who the real karmics are. This shift right here, oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to miss. I'm gonna post some messages from this deck right here. This is my new deck. It's called Heal Yourself reading cards. And I'm excited about it. This is the type of readings I want to do, for real. But a lot of people want to hear about the karmics and shit. So this is going to be like our higher self messages for today, okay? So, and I saw this at the bottom of the deck. I see an owl here. You're going through a rebirth. Some of y'all need to spend time out in nature. For some of y'all have an ancestor that was like that. That's trying to get your attention. Pay attention to the signs. Could be seeing 1010. Letting go. Again, with the shadow work, because I see like people here, and it's like, I don't know, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't make me feel any type of way. But the people I see in cloaks back there, it's like I feel like, because they're holding like flames. Some of y'all could be like some of y'all do candle magic. Could be a fire sign. It's giving like symbols again. With pay attention to the signs and this symbol that's on here. Y'all could be seeing certain sigils as well, or symbolisms. Could be seeing symbolisms in water if you know what you're looking at, or something looks a little like, what is that? Maybe look again. Okay. Y'all have people trying to guide you, and everything's not as bad as it seems. Certain things, certain signs, it's a perspective thing. Example, some people will tell you black cats are like, oh my God, they mean bad luck, they mean X, Y, and Z. Baby, when I see black cats, I get happy because I know I'm being protected. They watch me, literally will watch me get into my car, watch me start that bitch up, drive the fuck off, and then they will walk off. And when I get back to my house, like, they will literally watch me you know what I'm saying, get out of my shit, lock my car, and they will not walk off until I'm inside. You know what I'm saying? And I can look out the window and see them, like, once I'm good and I'm there, like, they cool. And they'll sit out there some nights. Like, you just gotta know who you are. Everything ain't for everybody. I got the same cards again, y'all. Let me somebody really needs to like know that. Letting go. Again, like I said with the shadow work, some of y'all need to do shadow work. What else for the collective? Patience. I told you, it's a long shift, baby. Because you got to think of it, again, like I spoke on this before, we had a long cycle of karmic debt that we was paying off. Okay? And it was hurtful. And it was fucking traumatic. Some of y'all need to let that shit go still. It's patience, okay? Some of y'all need to work on your rejection issues. Somebody, y'all thought sex and you thought, oh, because I look good, like, they're not going to do me like that and blah, blah. You see she's holding this, like, jewelry. Someone may need to get, like, some jewelry to help with your heart chakra. You know, like, you may be guided. And I see green on this bird's feather, and it's funny because it's an all-black bird, except for the tail part. So, yeah. And when I thought of that, too, it's like the head will be the tail and vice versa. So if you feel like you've had bad luck with love, baby, it's coming in. You just got to let that hurt go. You got to let it go and understand, like, you got to understand your own beauty. Let me give one more. Self-sabotage. Some of y'all, baby, again, you'll have divine counterparts coming in. Get your shit together, because you don't want to manifest the same person, the same demon in a different body when you're not supposed to be receiving that, because you won't let that hurt go. Do not self-sabotage this love that's coming in. I see a lot of candles here. This is the second time I've seen an owl. Rebirth energy heavily. Y'all protected by the dark and the light too. By the cards that I'm seeing that's coming out, y'all are protected. But you also need to get out your head, because this woman right here, she don't look secure. And these little goblins and shit, they all in her ear. Yap, 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 yap. Stop talking to your friends. Stop talking to your family about shit that they don't know nothing about. They don't know your twin flame. That's all I got for you guys. Until next time. Bye.